Hi, Trixx here with another Trixx music tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about how to get this code. I've seen all over YouTube just everybody's upset and angry and frustrated with how difficult it is to get this code. There's no answers online. You go to the ILOK website and you go to support, and of course there's no email to contact. Of course there's no phone number to contact. So you have to go through all these stupid little buttons and you get directed, you probably clicked on this one. I know I clicked on this one. So I go to licenses and I see redeem a license code. You would think that's what you're looking for. That's what you're trying to do, of course. So you go redeem activation codes. So I'm going to read through this quickly. It says, an activation code is a special code used to deliver an ILOK license to your ILOK account. Makes sense. That's what we're trying to do. You may have received this code from a software publisher via an email, in a retail package, or in a print ad. Okay, where the heck is it? What they didn't explain is when they say you may have received this code, is you have to pay for this code. They never say that once. When you buy your ILOK, which comes in the case probably something like this, this code that you're trying to find is not part of your ILOK. The code has to do with the program that you're about to purchase. In my case, I was trying to get an Antares plugin. I wanted to get Antares Auto-Tune EFX3. So I went to the website, and the first thing I wanted to do is register, because I thought I had to have an account. And when you go to register, you need this number. And from doing a little bit of research, what I've realized is to get this, you don't actually need this number. This number will give you this number. So if you are trying to, let's say, get something on Antares, or you want to buy Pro Tools or anything like that, you're going to go on their website and you're going to actually put down the money first, and then you will get this code. You can actually bypass the other code. The only reason the other code exists, this code here, is if you, let's say you bought Pro Tools in person. You went to your local music store and you bought the actual CDs, you got the box, and you bought an ILOK all in person. On the receipt, like this receipt, when I got my ILOK, on the receipt at the bottom, they would have this code. They'd have this code right here, okay? And then from this code, it would generate the other code, which is this code. Once you purchase whatever you're trying to buy, let's say you want to get this Antares Auto-Tune. Once you purchase it, you'll get an email that looks something like this. Congratulations, whatever. And look what is right there. It's literally right, it's right here. That's all it is. You don't need the other code to go onto your ILOK. It's just this one. It's actually unbelievable how unclear it is. But all they had to do on the ILOK website is say, pay for your code. When you buy your product, you will get your code. It doesn't say that. And the fact that it said contact your publisher or contact your dealer, I'm like, who the hell's the dealer? Is the music store the dealer? Is ILOK the dealer? Is Antares the dealer? Doesn't say anything. It doesn't tell you. It's extremely frustrating. It's extremely not straightforward. So once you've put down your money, you put in your Visa, your credit card, whatever you use, and you've paid for your product. And I know it's scary, honestly, because let's say if you're someone like me, the thing I'm buying was only $140. If you're buying Pro Tools, the newest Pro Tools, you might be spending over $1,000, and you don't want to do that and then not even get the code, and then you still can't even use your product that now you just wasted $1,000 on. So it's not that we don't want to pay. I have no problem paying the money. I just want to know that it's not going to be wasted, of course, just like yourself, right? So once I've gone through here, I'm on a Mac, so I would download, which one? This one, and this one. Yeah, I'll go down to my download file, I download all the drivers, and away you go. Once you have everything downloaded, you're going to go back to Antares in my case, and you're going to register. So now you're going to use that license code that was in your email. You can copy and paste it right here. You're going to put your ID and whatever you named your ILOK. So you put that here, and you put in the date of the purchase. If you just skim over this, you might put your birthday. The first time I did that, low-key, I put in my birthday just because I see these and just automatically that's what you just think. But this is date of purchase. Date of the purchase it's the day that you paid for the online product, not the day that you got your ILOK, just to be clear. Okay? Because I see this is ILOK ID and then date of purchase. Like, well, when it's not for your ILOK, it's for when you bought your product. Anyways, whatever, you put all that in. In this case, I just put in my email address. I didn't make an account with Antares. You actually don't have to, which is lucky. I just wanted to get this done and over with so I could start using the thing that I wanted to use. So you click on that, and then for me, a page came up and it said, authorization successful. I'm thinking, thank the Lord. I cannot be happy that it's finally just done and over with. And then for me, I'm using Logic Pro. So I go to Logic Pro, I open up a project, and first thing I do is I made an audio track. I open up the effects tab, go down to audio units, and it's right there. It's literally right there. Click on that. It's right here. And now I have my product that I paid for. However, since I've already gone through all this now at this point, but I had to restart my computer so that you could see this. Because before I went straight from the Antares website when it said successful. I'm like, all right, perfect. It's all downloaded. It says successful. It's going to work. I went straight in, and then I went in here, made an audio track, checked down into the, what's it say, just to get it right, the audio units, and it was not there. So I had to restart my computer, and then it was there. So what we've learned, quick overview, is you do not actually need this code. This code is only a gateway to this code. And then once you have this code, you download everything, restart your computer, and it should be right there, and you have your program. I hope this was helpful. As far as I know, this is the only video on YouTube that actually explains that you have to purchase your product to get the code. Your dealer is the company that you want to buy the product from. So the dealer is not your music store. The dealer, let's say, is Pro Tools or Avid, okay? Or Antares or whatever company you want to get the product from. ILOK is not the dealer. Just making it as clear as possible so you can watch this once and get on with your life. Because I know that's all I wanted to do. And this was the most, I probably spent 4.5 hours trying to figure this out last night, and it was beyond brutal. So hopefully if you caught this quickly within the first 10-15 minutes of realizing, yo, I don't have this code and I have no idea what to do, hopefully I just saved you a ton of time. And if I did save you a ton of time and a huge amount of headache, please like this video, share it with anybody else who you know is trying to go through this whole ILOK process, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be trying to drop a lot more useful videos, tutorials, stuff like this. I'm also going to be dropping some music videos and maybe going over some tutorials on how to use some of these plugins that I'm going to be putting on my new ILOK. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.